What's up, YouTube? Lightsworn is back at it again with another card of the week. This week, I mentioned him last week, the loser of the poll that I had. This week we're talking about Judgment Dragon. For the three of you that don't know what a Judgment Dragon is a level 8 light dragon, whose effect reads, you cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by having 4 more Lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard. You can pay 1,000 life points, destroy all other cards on the field. Once returned during your end phase, send the top 4 cards of your deck to the graveyard. He has 3,000 attack and 2,600 defense. Judgment Dragon is the boss monster of the Lightsworn archetype, and as such he's been out for a very, very long time. Just over 10 years, in fact. He was first released in Light of Destruction in May 2008 as a secret rare, and he got his first reprint as an ultimate rare in the first Turbo Pack in August 2009. Almost 1 year later again, he got a reprint as a gold rare in Gold Series 3 in June of 2010. A year later, in October 2011, he was released as a common in Legendary Collection GX. And just a few months later, in February 2012, he was released as a common again in Raw Yellow Mega Pack. He went on hiatus for 2 years, took a little vacation, you know, came back as a gold rare again in Premium Gold in March 2014. And then in June 2014, he was once again released as a common in the Structure Deck Realm of Light. And then Judgment Dragon disappeared from the reprint scene for 3 years, when he came back in March 2017 in Duelist Saga as an ultra rare, and then his last reprint 1 year ago in July 2017 on Battles of Legend Life's Revenge as an ultra rare. He also has a notable printing in May 2012 as a Battle Pack prize card. Very few cards have that kind of, that special Battle Pack prize card that they're ridiculously expensive for no reason. Going over the ban list history of Judgment Dragon, he was semi-limited just a few months after his release in September 2008, the same ban list that hit Dark Arm Dragon. And he lasted semi-limited for just about 3 years, when he went right back to unlimited in September 2011, and he's been unlimited ever since. So the deck types that use Judgment Dragon are obviously just going to be Lightsworn decks, but the big 3 that made use of him were the pure Lightsworn variants from 2008 onward, Lightsworn Rulers, which lasted in 2013 to 2014 era, and then the most recent 60 card variants of Lightsworn. The Judgment Dragon builds of Lightsworn don't really have too many notable tops. There are a good couple first place tops going on. The biggest one that I've seen so far is 2009's SJC Columbus in a Twilight deck with Lightsworns. They got first place. Other than that, Lightsworn's always been a viable option for just about every format since it came out. Cards got hit, Charge went to 1 to 2, Lumina went to 2, JD went to 2. Like, the deck got hit and has always been viable. So for the very powerful boss monster. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking at the list right now and I see Patrick Hoban, 5th through 8th place, Atlantic City, New Jersey, Lightsworn Rulers in 2014. And then there's a couple ARG tops as well. I guess the last point to talk about, like I did last video, the price point of Judgment Dragon. I don't know the historic high point. I would guess around 100 or so, maybe, is the highest. At the current point, you can get secret rares for roughly $20 to $40, I want to say. Ultis will run you more, 70 to 90, give or take. You can find them for cheaper, but they're going to be in worse condition. And just about every other printing is $2 or less. So, Lightsworn is a very cheap, viable deck for just about every format. The 60 card variant, not that good anymore because Grass is banned. RIP, I miss you. Come back to me soon. Lightsworn Ruler, that was the first variant of Lightsworn I ever played in 2014. It was very powerful, very, very fun deck. And I'm messing around with pure Lightsworn sort of things now. It's a lot of combo based decks. Lightsworn has a lot of promise going forward, I think. And with that, I think Judgment Dragon can niche his way back into the hearts of Lightsworn players who just like slap happy combos when they realize, oh, I can make a Tri-Gate link with Cerberus and JD and all of my cards still stay on the field. Big think. Big think. So that's going to do it for this week's Card of the Week, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still trying things out. I'm still trying to get a format down. Let me know if you have any ideas of stuff you want me to include. List cards down below that you would like me to cover. Remember, as long as they were relevant for at least one format, I will consider covering them. So without further ado, guys, like, subscribe, Slide for Duelist forever. We'll be seeing you. Peace.